At every opportunity, the media has dissected and manipulated these allegations to reach their own conclusions. I ask all of you to wait and hear the truth before you label or condemn me. Don't treat me like a criminal, because I am innocent.
Michael Jackson was found not guilty on all counts in 2005, but 20 years later, millions still call him guilty. Why? How does that happen? How does someone win in a courtroom but lose in public opinion? For years, headlines told us who Michael Jackson was. But while the cameras were chasing controversy, here's what he was actually doing. While comedians turned him into a punchline, Michael Jackson was spending his time inside children's hospitals. He was funding treatments. He was writing checks to charities most people never even heard about. Through official foundations, sick and underprivileged children were invited to Neverland, not for mystery, but for relief. For a few hours, they weren't patients, they were just kids.
I do as many hospitals as I do concerts. I do as many orphanages as I do concerts. But because it's good news, the press don't cover it. They want bad news. But I do it from my heart. I don't do it to wave a flag and say, look at me. We bring bags of toys and posters and albums, and you should see how it transforms these kids. They jump up and down, and they're so happy.
And reading the Bible, learning about God, Jesus, love. Jesus said, bring on the children, imitate children, be like little children, and to take care of others, to take care of old people. And we were raised with those values. Those are very important values, and my family and I, we were raised with those values, and they continue strong in us today.
When I see children, I see the face of God. That's why I love them so much. That's what I see.
I love to do things for children, and I try to imitate Jesus. And I'm not saying I am Jesus. I'm not saying
we're clear on that.
Right. I'm trying to imitate Jesus in the fact that he said to be like children, to love children, to be as pure as children, and to make yourselves as innocent and see the world through eyes of wonderment and the whole magical quality of it all. And I love that.
While he was visiting hospitals, the media was running jokes. Late-night shows mocked him, headlines framed him as strange, news segments replayed the same suspicious tone over and over again.
Defense against this 9-count indictment.
Oh, please. Oh, Conan. Oh, please.
Well, Michael Jackson, career-wise, personally and professionally, has really become the punchline of a lot of jokes here. It's always been the joke, and ever since the allegations happened years ago and his career started going downward, that he just isn't what he used to be anymore, and he's a little bit of a freak.
Michael, why are you crying? Because you're right. I am a freak.
And through all of it, he kept saying the same thing.
If I can open my gates, and those gates open, and that bliss, an explosion of screaming and laughter from the children, and they run past the bridge, they run on the rides, I say, thank you, God. I feel I won God's smile of approval, because I'm doing something that brings joy and happiness to other people.
Even after investigations, accusations, and a public trial, his message never changed. He said children deserved protection. He said they deserved love. He said the world had lost its innocence. Whether people believed him or not, his words stayed consistent. After reading the Epstein files, the world and every media house needs to apologize to Michael Jackson. A man that was on trial by the world for harming children was actually protecting them from a world of cruel, predatory billionaires.